In this video, you're going to learn how to draw a regular hexagon inside of a circle, so inscribe. So we're going to use a compass, we're going to use a straight edge, and I'm going to show you not only how to do this construction, but why it works. So the first thing you're going to want to do is mark a center point, open up your compass, and go ahead and draw a circle, okay? Once you've done that, keep the compass at the same opening, keep this radius the same. And what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to mark a point on your circle. It doesn't matter where you start, so just mark a point anywhere on the circle. And then what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to, keeping that compass with the same opening you used to draw the circle, you're going to make arcs as you go around the circle. So starting with this point here, you're going to make another arc. You're just going to work your way around the circle. Try to take your time and be accurate with it. Okay, going all the way around. And make sure the compass doesn't move on you. Sometimes people will move the compass a little bit and it won't work out too well. So you can see mine's a little bit off here. I was maybe a little bit hasty, but pretty close. Okay, so now what you want to do is you want to connect up those points, and that's going to be your regular hexagon inscribed inside of your circle. Now I want to show you why this works so you have a deeper understanding. Let's see if we can draw this all around. So this inscribed means that it's on the inside. In just means inside, scribe means to draw right, and then regular means that all the sides are going to be congruent and all the interior angles are going to be congruent. And so let me see if I can take this one step further for you. So when you draw this circle, right, the distance from the center to any point on the circle is going to be the same. That's the radius of the circle. So let me go ahead and draw those radii in. The more time you take doing these, the more accurate it'll be, but I'm just kind of, you get the general idea here. Just kind of take your time. And then what happens is, when you take that compass and you don't change the opening, and you go over here and you make these arcs going around the circle like that, that distance here is the radius of a congruent circle, and those radii are going to be congruent as well. So what that tells you is that all these radii are congruent, and then these lengths are going to be congruent as well because you kept the compass at the same opening. And notice you have an equilateral triangle. So if it's equilateral, we also know that it's equiangular, which means that all these angles are going to be 60 degrees. And so that means this is 60, this is 60, all the way, all these angles are going to be 60, okay? These are all going to add up to 360, 60 times 6. And so notice this is 120, 120. See, all these angles of the hexagon are going to be 120. And then all the sides are going to be congruent because when we went with the compass like this distance is always going to be the same because it's the radius of a congruent circle. So that's how you construct a regular hexagon inside of a circle. If you want to see more constructions, I'll put a link to another video I did talking about 15 common constructions you learn in geometry and are good to know. And then if you want to learn more about geometry, consider joining the channel as a channel member at the additional videos level. You can have access to my full geometry course, as well as midterm and final exam reviews, ACT and SAT prep videos, as well as the rest of my video courses as well. So I'll see you over in those videos.